I'm Thomas Fox Averill. The 2018 Hefner Heights, Kansas Book Award for Literary Nonfiction went to Louise Krug for her memoir, Tilted. Judge Mary Swander, the Poet Laureate of Iowa, is Distinguished Professor of Liberal Arts and Sciences Emerita at Iowa State University. Her poetry collections are Heaven and Earth House, Driving the Body Back, Succession, and The Girls on the Roof. Her literary nonfiction includes Out of This World and The Desert Pilgrim, both published by Viking Press. Her essays, magazine articles, and commentaries have appeared in The Nation, National Public Radio, The New Republic, The New Yorker, The New York Times Magazine, and Poetry. About Louise Krug's Tilted, the post-brain surgery journals, Swander wrote, with swift, crystal clear prose that carries the narrative along with fierce momentum, Louise Krug writes about disability with insight and awareness. She explores the ramifications of her disability on her career, her relationships, and her family, and her own self-image. In 99 pages, Krug gives us thousands of ideas for creating a world more open to difference. Here's a sample of Louise Krug's work from the essay, The Mind 440. Louise was all done with the surgeries to try to make her crooked eye straight, done with the operations to make the paralyzed half of her face move. She no longer went to the plastic surgeon to get Botox injections, stopped talking about seeing a specialist in Philadelphia. She had moved on, almost. This is the last thing I need to do before I'm done with doctors completely, she told Nick. This is the very last thing. She knew one ear worked better than the other. She always tilted her head with her good ear up and forward when speaking to someone, so she would be sure to hear them best. It looked like she was posing for a picture. She was getting tired of saying, "I know," the safest answer to some words she couldn't understand, of settling back in her chair and letting the others at a restaurant table wind the conversation where they wanted to, of her inability to distinguish all the voices from the background music, the din of dishes, the argument at the next table. There were the mumblers, the quiet talkers, the fast talkers. She never understood much of anything they said. She loved loudmouths, but she wanted to give herself a chance.